A crown awaits a fragile ring. A young heart stands where giants fell, between the throne and sacred well. Not by sword, nor by gold, but a prayer in silence bold. Give me wisdom, not the throne, a heart to guide what's not my own, to hear the cry beneath the crown, to lift the weak, not cast them down. Oh Lord of light, your will I see. Make the strong heart humble me. Dreams the heavens opened wide, the voice of God stood at his side. Ask what you will, the silence broke, and trembling lips of mercy spoke. Not for riches, not for fame, but to honor your great name. Give me wisdom, not the throne, a heart to guide what's not my own, to judge in truth, to see within, beyond the veil of hidden sin. O Lord of truth, your flame I in humble prayer. Cried before the king, one truth revealed in suffering. A sword was raised, but love prevailed. The hidden heart was then unveiled. Give me wisdom, let it rise, a light that burns through darkest lies, not crowned in pride, but clothed in grace, a servant standing in your place. Oh God of ages, make me see that true power bends the knee.
Upon stone the silence breaks, hands of many, a holy place. Cedars rise from distant distant lands, shaped by faith and guided hands.
Gold like fire in morning light,
Sacred halls begin to shine.
every beam and every thread,
Built for where your glory rests.
for man,
Not for man nor for a name, but for the everlasting flame. Let your glory fill this place. Holy God, reveal your face. Cloud and fire descend again. Dwell among the hearts of men. Every nation, every tongue
will declare what you have done.
Trumpets sound and voices rise.
Sacred echoes fill the skies,
Priests in white fall to their knees.
lost within your majesty.
Then a cloud begins to fall.
Heavens wait upon it all.
No one stands, no one speaks.
Overwhelm the strong, grow weak. All the earth and skies proclaim,
There is power in your name. Let your glory fill this place. Holy God, reveal your face.
like a fire no man can hold, like a light of burning gold.
King of heaven, now draw near.
Make your dwelling with us here.
Will you dwell in halls of stone?
Or in hearts you call your own.
Heaven cannot hold your throne, yet you choose to be our home. Let your glory fill our souls, more than walls and carved out stones.
Not confined to gold or flame, but alive in your great name.
God eternal, reign inside.
Be our temple, be
And silver thrones, 1,000 voices yet alone. Foreign whispers fill the air, silent shadows everywhere.
hearts once burning for the truth, now divided, torn in two. Love that once was pure and bright fades into the darkest night.
Not in battle, not in war, but raised on every hill, not by need but by the will. Hands that built a house of prayer now lift idols in despair.
Songs once filled with holy fire, now consumed by false desire. Truth is buried deep within, lost beneath the weight of sin.
Slowly drifting unaware, lost within the royal glare.
Cold and burning fire. A heart turned away from grace, seeking power, losing face.
Crowns may shine, but souls decay.
When your voice is pushed away,
Or return before the end.
let the broken heart be mended.
One crown, one throne, one sacred land, a promise written in his hand. 12 tribes beneath a single name, a holy fire, a rising flame. But whispers grew beneath the gold, a restless cry, a story told. The weight of kings, the people's plea, a fragile thread of unity. A voice ignored, a hardened heart. The seed of breaking pulled apart. The kingdom falls, divided in two. What once was one is torn from view. Brother against brother stands, a shattered crown in fractured hands. Oh, hear the cry, oh, feel the pain. A house divided cannot remain. Lighten the burden, the people cried, but pride stood tall and truth denied. A reckless word, a fateful choice, silenced wisdom's gentle voice. 10 turned away, 2 remained. A line was drawn, upon was slain. Altars rose in foreign flame, God replaced by hollow names. Not by chance nor by surprise, but blinded hearts and hardened eyes. The kingdom falls, divided in two. A broken oath, a scattered truth. North and south now stand apart, a war that starts within A divided soul will surely die. Rise, but neither whole. Empty power, fractured soul. The throne remains, but peace is gone. The shadow stretches ever long. The kingdom torn, no turning back. A golden road, now painted black. What God had built now stands apart, a silent break, a wounded heart. Oh Lord, remember mercy still, even in the broken will. Dancing in a fragile dream, hands that shaped what eyes adore. Hearts now crave for something more. Whispers call from hidden fire, feeding every dark desire. What was once unseen, unknown, now becomes a sacred throne. A silent trade, a subtle lie, exchanging truth for what will die.
We bow to what our hands have made,
To lifeless gods that slowly fade,
eyes that see but never know.
hearts that reap what idols sow.
Oh, turn us back before we fall.
Before we lose the truth of all.
On every hill, beneath each tree, altars built in secrecy. Perfume smoke begins to rise, blinding truth before our eyes.
Songs once filled with holy flame,
Now cry out another name.
empty voices, hollow praise,
Lost draws us near.
Yet it feeds on hidden fear.
We bow to what our hands have made,
Chasing shadows that betray,
mouths that speak but cannot save.
calling out from silent graves.
Oh, break these chains we cannot see.
And set our wandering spirits free.
They cannot hear, they cannot speak, yet still we fall,
Still we seek,
carved in stone, adorned in gold, but leave the soul empty, cold. We bow no more to hollow kings,
to broken crowns and lifeless things.
let the fire of truth remain.
Burn away this hidden shame.
Oh God of life, restore our sight.
Lead us back into your light.
On Carmel's height the people stand, two altars built by human hands. The prophets cry, they shout his name, but silence answers every flame. From dawn till dusk their voices break, dancing wild for idol's sake. No fire falls, no voice replies, only echoes fill the skies. How long will you stand between? A question cuts sharp and keen. The fire of God, let it fall, let it answer once and for all. Not by man nor empty cries, but the truth that never dies. Let every heart and every soul know the Lord is God alone. He soaks the altar drenched in rain. No trick, no doubt, no hidden flame. A quiet prayer, no desperate plea, just faith in holy certainty. Oh God of Abraham, hear me
No idol stands, no lie remains, only truth within the flames. The fire of God, it burns so bright, breaking through the darkest night. Every falsehood swept away in the glory of that day. Let every heart return again. For the Lord, He reigns.
He fled into the desert night, away from fire, away from fight. The echoes of the mountain's flame now felt so distant, faint and strange.
A weary soul, a trembling breath, a prophet standing close to death. I've stood alone, I've lost the way. In silent tears, he chose to stay.
The wind arose, the mountain shook, but still no answer in the roar.
In the whispers soft and low, there your quiet mercy flows.
Not in fire,
Not in flame,
but in the calling of my name.
through the silence, through the night,
You are there.
you are my light.
The earth it broke, the thunder cried, the heavens roared from side to side. Yet in the chaos vast and wild, no gentle voice, no loving smile.
Then came a stillness deep and wide, a sacred hush, no need to hide. And in that calm, so pure, so clear, a voice of love was drawing near.
Not in power, not in might, but in the stillness of the night.
In the whispers soft and near,
Every doubt begins to clear. Not in glory,
not in fear,
but in a voice that draws me near.
through the silence, through the pain,
You call my heart to life again. I was searching for the flame, for the thunder and the rain, but you were closer than my cry, a quiet truth I can't deny. In the whisper I am found, lost no more on holy ground, not by signs that shake the sky, but a voice that won't pass by. Oh, gentle God,
forever true.
In the silence, I hear you.
A throne built high on stolen ground, find a silent crime without a sound. A vineyard taken, blood was spilled, a righteous voice forever stilled. A king who bowed to wicked schemes, a queen who ruled through fear unseen. A crown of gold, a poisoned reign, a legacy of grief and pain. The word was spoken, it was sealed. No hidden sin will stay concealed. The fall will come, it won't delay. No power stands when truth gives way. The blood you shed, the lies you've sown will rise to claim what you have owned. Oh, hear the judgment drawing near. No throne remains when God is here. He rode to war in borrowed lies, disguised beneath a false disguise. But one stray arrow found its mark, a single shot within the dark. She stood adorned in painted pride, but death was waiting just outside. The walls that once had held her name now echo only grief and shame. No crown can shield, no God can save when justice calls beyond the grave. The fall has come, the end is near. The mighty tremble now in fear. The throne is dust, the power undone. No place to hide, nowhere to run. No, see the hand of justice move. No king can stand what God removes. The streets will tell the final breath, the broken spell. What once was feared, what once was praised, now lies in ruin, left he raised. Known, a shattered crown, a broken throne. What man exalts will fade away when truth and judgment have their say. Oh, let the proud now understand. No power stands against his hand. By Jordan's edge the mantle fell, a silent sign, a sacred farewell. The waters part, the path made clear. A new voice rises, calm yet near. Where is the God who answered flame? He calls upon the holy name, not with fire that shakes the sky,
but power that walks, that stays nearby.
Not alone, not left behind, a greater grace now intertwined.
Let it fall, a double portion, heaven's power set in motion.
Not for glory, not for fame, but to lift the broken in your name.
From death to life, from loss to more,
let your spirit overflow.
begins to heal.
A widow's oil that won't run still. An empty jar becomes a stream. Provision flows beyond the seam. A child restored, a life renewed, a miracle in solitude. Not in thunder, not in might, but quiet works of living light. Every step a mercy shown, a power gentle yet full grown.
Let it fall, the double grace, flowing through each time and place.
Hands that serve and hearts that see, chains undone and captives free.
From the dust your wonders rise, life restored before our eyes.
What was asked was not in vain.
A faithful call, a sacred gain. What once was one now multiplied. The living God still walks beside.
Let it fall,
The Spirit's flame, everlasting, still the same. Through the weak your strength is known. Through the small your power is shown.
oh God who moves from age to
age, write your wonders on this page.
The walls still stand, the gates still shine, but truth is fading over time. A distant echo of the past, a fleeting glory that won't last. Kings arise and quickly fall. No heed is given to the call. The prophets speak, their voices cry, but no one turns, no one replies. A slow decay, a silent drift, a fading light, a wasted gift. We are falling day by day, turning truth and light away. What was strong is growing weak, still too proud, too blind to see be. Altars burn in foreign names, hearts consumed by hidden flames, justice lost in shadowed halls, righteous voices silence calls. The land that flowed with life and peace now knows no rest, no sweet release. Enemies rise, the borders break, a nation trembling in its wake. Not in one, but many ways we have wandered from your ways. We are falling unaware, lost within a hollow prayer, hands that lift but hearts are far, chasing every distant star. Oh, return before the end, let this broken path now bear. Line by line, the truth erased, grace ignored, and love replaced. We are fading into night, slowly losing sacred light, not by force but by our will, choosing darkness, choosing still. Oh God, before the final breath, turn us back from silent death.
The city wakes to distant cries, a shadow dark across the skies. The walls once strong now start to shake, a silent fear they can't escape. The gates are closed, the hunger grows, a people trapped within their woes. The prophets warned, the truth was known, but now they face this fate alone. The final hour, the judgment near, a trembling ground, a rising fear. Jerusalem, your walls will fall, the fire will rise, consuming all. The holy place, the sacred flame will not remain, will not remain. Oh, hear the sound of breaking stone. The city once called his own. Is made, the soldiers flood, the streets are filled with ash and blood. The temple burns, the smoke ascends, a holy era meets its end. The king now flees into the night, but cannot run from justice sight. The crown is lost, the line is torn, a nation shattered, bruised and worn. No shield remains, no strength to stand. The fall unfolds by his command.
Jerusalem,
Your light is gone,
the night remains,
the hope withdrawn.
the songs once sung
In courts of praise now fade into forgotten days. Oh, see the tears, the broken ground, where once his glory did abound. Bound, 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 bound. Chains on hands and eyes in tears, exile born from wasted years. A land once filled with promise bright, now lost beneath the fading light.
Jerusalem,
Your story weeps,
a wounded soul,
the silence keeps,
yet in the ash
a spark remains, a hidden hope within the pain. Oh God, remember still your name, even in the fall.
By foreign streams they sit and weep, the songs of home too hard to keep. A broken harp, a silent stream, no voice remains, no heart to sing. The city lies in ash and dust, a fallen crown, a shattered trust. The promises feel far away, like fading light at end of day.
yet in the silence soft and deep.
A hidden word begins to speak. There is hope beyond the exile, beyond the sorrow and the trial. Though the night is long and cold, your faithfulness will still unfold. You have not forgotten us, even in the broken dust. A distant dream, a whispered call, a promise stronger than the fall. Though chains remain upon their hands, your word still echoes through the lands. A seed remains beneath the ground, a silent life without a sound. And in the dark, unseen, unknown, a future waits to be reborn.
Not the end, but just
mercy writes a hidden grace. There is hope beyond the exile, beyond the grief and long denial. From the ruins life will rise, a dawn will break across the skies. You are still our faithful King. You restore everything. There is hope beyond the night, a quiet everlasting light. From the ashes you remain, turning loss to holy gain. O God of promise, lead us home. We are never left alone.